Uttar Pradesh has the sixth largest population of Muslims according to the 2011 census. The state now has a chief minister who's known for his controversial divisive remarks, especially targeting the Muslim community. So what happens to a university that boasts mainly of having students from this particular community, and more importantly, what is the sentiment among students? We've come to the prestigious Aligarh Muslim University to find out.
A central university established in 1875, Aligarh Muslim University boasts of a lush green campus spread over 1100 acres. With over 300 courses and ranked as one of the best in the country, AMU has produced many notable alumni. Over 50% students here are Muslim, and the varsity has been fighting for minority status in the last few years. But the university is no stranger to controversy, with authorities and its students repeatedly making headlines in the past few months. Now, with Yogi Adityanath becoming chief minister, the campus in the past few months. Now, with Yogi Adityanath becoming chief minister, the campus is abuzz. From students to professors, most are skeptical about a hardliner like Yogi being chosen. Others are hoping for the best.
I'm presently at Turning Point. This is one of Aligarh Muslim University's most popular canteens where students come to have a snack or a cup of tea, and all of them have had Yogi Adityanath on their mind, and all of them have been talking about his election as the chief minister. We have a lot of mixed opinions now, and we're going to try to get you a sense of what the students here at AMU have to say about their new CM. Let's speak to some students. We have with us Nitin. He's a mass communication student. Nitin, tell me, Yogi Adityanath has been a controversial leader. He's faced a lot of criticism. What do you think about Yogi Adityanath? Do you support his election as the chief minister?
Yeah, actually, Yogi Adityanath is one of the top leader in the BJP, and he won the election, as well as one of the leading CM candidate before he elected as the chief minister. So I think he did the great job in the Gorakhpur, what the media report said. But I never meet the Yogi Adityanath personally. But I think he played good, because as the all previous party did, I think he maybe did do good things in the future. And all the expectation is depend upon what the job creations and how they fight with the corruption, as well as the law and order system, which is totally...
So Nitin has to say that he's done good in Gorakhpur, but he doesn't have enough experience. He wasn't the prime candidate for chief minister. In fact, there was a shock across the country when he was announced. Do you think a leader like Yogi Adityanath, who has such a hard-line image, will try to change his image? Do you think it will work?
Yes, I think he will try to change his image, because now he will try to sustain his status in the party. Now he is not playing any regional politics. He is becoming a national leader. So he will change his image and try to sustain himself and go on a more higher level in forthcoming elections.
Let's speak to some other students as well here. The students, your fellow students at AMU, seem to be saying that let's give him a chance. Do you think that in just 2 days he's changed his image from that of a hardliner to someone pro-development? Do you think it's a farce?
See, being very undiplomatic and frank, clear, if you look at his activities and speeches, he is not a suitable person for communal harmony of India. But now that he is the CM, and on day first, he told on media that people should get equal opportunity, and we will treat everyone, every community, we will go along with them equally. So we are hopeful. We are very much hopeful.
You say you're hopeful to have Yogi Adityanath as your chief minister. Let's speak to a young girl student over here. Everyone's saying let's be hopeful about the fact that he's our chief minister. But we cannot ignore the fact that in the past, he has made several controversial statements, especially targeting the Muslim community as well. What do you think that has to say about him as a leader and him as a politician?
I will just say that कि अगर हम लोग बात करते हैं कि जो स्टेटमेंट दिया है उसने हमेशा मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी के जो अगेंस्ट स्टेटमेंट्स दिए हैं, वी कांट फॉरगेट ना कि गोरखपुर में भी बहुत मुस्लिम्स रहते हैं और उन्हें अभी तक कुछ नहीं हुआ है.
Degrading level of talk of the politician is highly condemnable. The way they talk, I mean Shamshan and Kabristan, we the young generation, we need employment. We need better education facilities. We need Wi-Fi now. We are not concerned with the Shamshan and Kabristan. That thing will happen when I will pass away. And we are alive. We need facilities and we need better infrastructure and employment. We have no business with the Shamshan and Kabristan. My God will decide. My God will decide wherever I will go.
Students at AMU only hope for one thing, for communal politics to be left aside and a push for better employment.
I'm standing outside Maulana Azad Library here at Aligarh Muslim University, which is one of the largest libraries in Asia. Now, AMU might be having over 50% Muslim students, but it's a cosmopolitan crowd. The biggest question, though, is post a Yogi UP, will AMU witness a cultural backlash? We spoke to a few professors to see what they have to say.
The Prime Minister himself had a slogan, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. Now, in view of that, choosing a man who is so divisive should make us think what's happening in our country.
Whatever he has been saying, was saying like an activist. What now he is going to do as an official, or what he is going to do, or the way he is going to effect the policies and all related to minorities, related to academic institutions. This will be interesting to see. So finger crossed, we'll have to see. And if we find anything, we'll definitely react. We will definitely reflect.
Culturally, it may affect because our university has a cosmopolitan culture. So the students drawing from the various part of the UP, they live here. Yes, that way it has some demoralizing effect on them. So they feel somewhat depressed or deprived. So they think they are not going to get their share in the government.
Students and professors claim the university being under the UGC will remain unfazed. However, the university has had its brushes with Adityanath in the past. A member of Hindu Yuva Vahini, a saffron group founded by the newly elected CM, called AMU a nursery of terror, saying students here have links with the ISIS. AMU has a good mix of tradition mixed with modernity, a campus where debate is encouraged. Now, with Yogi's appointment, there is palpable unease in the campus, with some students and even professors not willing to express their displeasure publicly.
We just spent the entire day at Aligarh Muslim University speaking to everyone from students to professors on what they thought of UP's new regime. While some were skeptic of having Yogi Adityanath as the new chief minister, some were also hopeful, saying that Adityanath has changed his ways. While everyone had a heated discussion, the message of peace and development among students was common and said that that's all they're hoping for. With camera person Parminder Sharma, this is Zilma Hassan in Aligarh Muslim University for India Today.